All right, so what's good, y'all? I'm back in with some more knowledge. You dig? Like I'm back in with some more. Last video I said that I'm going to start. Like I said, I got a whole book of lectures. I'm gonna start uh presenting them. I would say in a separate video for each paper because in my first lecture I tried to break down four, which wasn't good. I only got like two in. So but last previous video, literally the one before this, I said that I'm going to start a new chapter of the lectures. And this chapter is going to be about the seven chakras. Okay, as you can see, I like to say this is a female right here, but it's just an entity or whatever you would like to call it. I like to call it a female. You have to represent feminine energy. This world is made out of electrons, which are feminine energies. Okay, so look, you have the root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye chakra, and your crown chakra. All seven of these, like I said in my last video, are the components of how you would carry your lifestyle, like how you would live. Like, do you get mad easily? Are you a very emotional person? Like, it just all these chakras here, you might think is like corny or something, but as soon as I start breaking it down, you will figure out like this is a big deal. Like this right here is legit. So look, like I said, your root chakra is basically like, so look, key point. You cannot be all the way up here if you don't got your root chakra down. Okay? You can't. Most people my age don't even have their root chakra open, let alone it being balanced or imbalanced. Okay, you gotta have your chakras balanced. You gotta have your chakras open before you balance them. I believe all of my chakras are open, but they're just not balanced. Okay, because if they were, I wouldn't be on this earth. I wouldn't be here. So look, uh, yeah, the root chakra is what we're gonna be starting on right now. I'm gonna have these chakra lessons are gonna consist of 7 videos because there are 7 chakras. I'm gonna be breaking down each chakra in a separate video. So y'all ready? Are y'all ready to sink in this knowledge? Make sure you hear it because this right here is some pearls. So listen, the root chakra, first chakra of the 7, the red chakra, the root chakra. What is the root chakra, you ask? The root chakra is the first of the 7 chakras and is located at the base of the spine. Okay, so listen to me. Listen to me. As if you don't know, if you look at this female meditating in a meditational form, meditating, you can see that her chakras go up her body like a spine would go up the body and connect to the brain. Because that's literally what a spine does. It starts from like what they like to say your tailbone, but I don't like to call it that because humans don't have tailbones. But they like to call it a tailbone. But your tailbone or whatever, it starts from literally like the tailbone, if you don't know, is like literally the bone like right over your butt. Like you can feel that bone sticking out. Depends. Like it just all depends. So look, your tailbone starts from your tailbone, which is the bottom of your spine. Okay? Goes up, 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 all the way up your back, up. Spine goes through your neck, right? Which is your like the connection of your neck, and then goes up to your brain. Right or wrong? Same with the chakras. It's nothing but a spine. It's nothing literally but the spine components. Like I said in the last video, the spine and the brain is a big part on how you act, live, everything. So these chakras are another thing of the spine. You have to have your spine aligned straight. It's a lot of things that go into it. So, next point, this chakra is also represented as the cone of energy, starting at the base of the spine, going downward, and then slightly up bent. So yeah, just like a spine. You got your tailbone. It goes up that way, keep going straight, and then you got your brain, right? It's the spine. Okay. Now that description that I just described right there, where it goes like that. If you notice, that is just like a cobra. If you don't know, now mind you, like I said, this is just like a cobra. Ancient Egyptians used the cobra on the top of their pharaoh crown because they wanted to signify that all their chakras were aligned. Okay. Now, if you don't know, go look up a picture of a spine. You will see that. You will see that it would look just like a cobra as if it were standing up straight, upright like that. Like, it would look just like a cobra. I think the cobra is the only snake that can just stand upright like that and look at you. Okay, the spine looks just like a cobra if the cobra were to stand upright. No. I would say the cobra looks just like the spine. If the cobra were to stand upright like that, it would look just like the spine. This is why ancient Egyptians use the cobra on the top of their crown, because they wanted you to know that their chakras were aligned and their spines were fully straight. It wasn't fully straight. Like, when I say your spine is straight, I don't mean actually just fully straight like that. I mean like their spines were aligned the correct way they're supposed to be aligned. This is why they wore that cobra on top of their pharaoh crown. If you don't know what a pharaoh is, it was like a ruler back then in ancient Egypt. It was a pharaoh. Okay, so yeah, one more thing. Ancient Egyptians also had mind alchemy to the point where they realized that cobras are one of the only snakes, I think the only snake that can stand upright like that, just like a spine. Okay, so look, you got to realize how hard this is to do. Okay, look, tie yourself up, put your arms on your body. Okay, just stand like a stick, like an army man, like you going like that, and then you go hoorah or whatever, and put your arms back down, put your arms flat to the side of your body, and put your feet closest together as you can. Just stand like a stick. Okay. Now I want you to fall forward and just fall down. Don't face plant, but just fall down. Okay. Now keep in the same stick position. Now I want you to try to get up and get upright like that. Okay? You can't do that. Okay? You have to realize you can't do that without using your limbs, right or wrong. You have to realize how much inner strength this snake has. No limbs, but can and just stand up right like that. The only snake that can do that. They used this snake specifically on that crown because they wanted to tell you that all my chakras are aligned and I have inner strength. Okay? That snake has inner strength. That's inner strength that's doing that. Has no limbs. All inner strength. Just standing upright. Come on now. Come on now. All right, look. So look, key characteristics of the root chakra, which is the first chakra. So look, key characteristics. Basic needs, survival, security, physical identity, and aspects of self. So look, let's get into the aspects of self. You gotta love yourself in every way possible, because never will you ever get one of these again. Like, you will never get the same one again, like the same physical identity. Once this goes, you will never get the same one. Okay? So you gotta love yourself. Basic needs, eating right. Physical identity. Go work out. Like, don't think if you are any type of overweight, don't think that you can't work out. Don't think that you just can't put the work in and do it. You are capable to do it. Okay? You're capable. You have to want it for yourself, though. You have to love yourself enough to want it, to want to lose weight, to want to get fit. Okay? I'm currently in the process of working out 5 times a week, benching. Okay? Doing pull downs, curls, leg workout, ab workout every day. And I'm currently on a protein shake weight gain. I'm currently gaining weight. Okay? So look, the weight that I'm going to gain with me going to workouts 5 times a week, I'm leaving out 2 days. And them 2 days that I don't go to the gym, I'm hitting push-ups and sit-ups. Okay, so look, but that's besides the point. I'm on a protein shake that's gaining weight. The weight that I do gain is going to automatically transform or transmute or whatever into muscle. Because along with me gaining weight, that weight is just going to automatically transform to muscle with me going to the gym like that. Yeah, I know I need a haircut. It's whatever. With me going to the gym like that. So yeah, you just know you're capable, bro. Like if you really want something, that's gonna be possible for you to achieve that. That is whatever that you want. You are capable, bro. You can do that. Don't ever think you can't do it or you just and don't be lazy. Laziness is like the key to not doing what you think you should do. Because you might have a thought, oh maybe maybe I can't. I don't know. You just gonna start having doubts about yourself, okay? You're gonna start having doubts, and that's just not good. You have to act. You have to just once that lazy thought comes up in your head, you have to think to yourself, bro. You just gotta like an ad would have come up on a computer. Move the mouse, click the X button, delete. You are the controller of your own mind. Okay. Now that doesn't mean you're your thoughts, because you might have some crazy thoughts out of nowhere. Like, why did I just think that? Okay. We live in a world today that will make us have these type of thoughts. This world is crazy, so the world that we live in today may make our minds think of some crazy things, because there's nothing but crazy things going on in this world. Those thoughts you have to just delete. Same as the lazy thoughts. You have to just delete. Because if you're trying to accomplish something, ain't no way you can be lazy. No way. I'm dragging this on. All right. Look, the root chakra provides the foundation on which we build our life. So like I said, these chakras are the components of your life. How you are you a person to get mad easily? Are you a very calm, humble person? Like, literally, these play a huge part in what I just explained. Okay, so look, it supports us in growing and feeling safe into exploring all the aspects of life. So you can't wake up. Well, you can. I'm not gonna say you can't. But waking up feeling moody and crappy like that is not good. It's like you just if you were a type of person that just can wake up and just be like, man, like, why do I feel like this? Like, I just want to be happy. Like, why? It's just like I just can't ever. I just want to be happy, and the moments I do be happy, it just only lasts for a little bit. Like, why can't I just be? It's just oh my. Like, the reason this is because you have to mold, as in you have to shape the way. Let me see. How would I put this? Upgrade y'all vocabulary, because you wouldn't be doing this if you did. So look, you have to mold the way you act. You have to shape the way you think. So look, okay, I feel this way. You got to take it. I feel this way. I'm going to go do something about it. What do I not like about myself? What do I not like? What do I not like that I do, but I still do on a daily basis? I'm going to cut that out, okay? You got to sit down and be bored. That's one of the things you got to do if you're going to know yourself. Be bored, bro. Put your phone down. Log out of Snap. Log out of Insta. Power your phone off, bro. Put it in your drawer. There's nothing wrong with that. Be bored, because little do you know, if you being bored, all you doing is examining yourself and your thoughts. Because believe it or not, your body will tell you whether it likes something that you're doing or it doesn't. Now, some hood science dude might just say, your body can't speak. Well, man, get out of here with that, man. Get out of here with that. I don't want to hear that. Move. Okay? Your body, you will know when your body doesn't like something and it doesn't. Okay? You would just have that gut feeling. Turn off your phone. Sit down on your bed. Look around. It could be quiet as ever. the only thing you hear is the cars maybe moving outside or something. Turn off your TV. Just be bored and thoroughly examine yourself, your actions, your thoughts, and just thoroughly examine yourself. Like you can't like you can't be worried about everything else. You gotta sometimes just take out time for yourself, because little do you know, you too busy worried about somebody else, trying to be like somebody else, trying to act like somebody else. But what about you though? Do you take time out of the day to just sit in the quiet and just think positive thoughts? Or are you always on a toxic app, feeling the same way every day because you don't want to put your phone down, or you don't want to change this about your life, or you just too lazy to do it? That's why I said laziness is a big key. Like, I'm lazy, but like sometimes I just gotta push through it. I gotta push through it because I'm a very lazy person. Like, if I don't feel like doing it, I got a passion. Like, I don't feel like doing it. 8 times out of 10, I probably won't do it. But I gotta get that out of there. I just gotta move. Like, you dig? Like, you just gotta push through it. Push through that laziness. Because that is a big key on why you're not doing what you're doing. You're too lazy, or either you just don't want to feel better. You just don't want to do better, and that's your choice. But this video is here for you to become aware. Okay? Sit down. Be bored. Do you do things when you don't want to do things? And when I say you don't want to do things, you might want to do it or feel like doing it, but like I said, your body will speak to you. It will tell you whether it likes the action you are doing or you are getting ready to do. It will tell you. You will have a feeling about that action. Okay? You will. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, bro. You will have like a feeling about that. If it feels iffy to you, don't do it. Otherwise, you're gonna keep feeling the same way, wondering why you're not happy, wondering. You gotta take time out for like yourself, and just like you gotta take time out for yourself and just sit in the quiet. So look, next point. Okay. All right, look. The root chakra provides us with. Okay, so look, I already read that. All right, here's how you open your root chakra. Okay, opening your root chakra, you can engage in more earthly activities, grounding activities. Okay, ground yourself. Go outside, sun gaze. It's cold outside now. It's winter. Christmas coming up, but when summer come around, bro, when some heat, spring come around, go outside, kick off your shoes, take off your socks, put your toes through the grass, bro. Because little do you know, you are connecting with nature. You are literally touching nature with your palms. Like, so look, this is the sole of your hand, right? Like the middle of the sole of your hand. Like, the sole of your hand carries the most energy of how would I say this? The sole of your hand carries the most energy out of every other part of your body. This is why when you see the front side of your hand and it's like the color that it is, and you flip it over, it's not the same color, right or wrong. That's because this side of your hand has constant energy flowing through it. So when you take this constant energy that's flowing through your hand and you connect it to nature, bro, you're gaining stuff that you wouldn't even know you're gaining. Okay? When you sun gaze, okay, the UV rays are sinking through your eyeballs, transmuting down information into your brain that you, okay, not information that somebody might tell you, okay, this, that, now you know. It's not that type of information. This information that you're gaining is like solar. Like, it's not like somebody actually telling you information. Like, let's say something would have happened later in life. If you hadn't a sun gazed, you wouldn't have known. No, let's say a situation happens later in life, and you know how to deal with it. and you know how to cope with it. If you hadn't a sun gaze, you probably wouldn't have known, because that information that the UV rays has went into your eyes and went down into your brain and gave you that information for you to deal with that situation, that probably wouldn't have happened. So look, eating healthy, working out, connecting with more nature, exactly. Grounding activities all unlock the root chakra. Okay, mind you, there are 6 more chakras. If you don't do this, you're not even with the first one. That's tough. But look, okay, flip it over. All right, look. Now let's say this. What happens when the first chakra is imbalanced? Okay, so look, at the emotional level, the deficiencies or imbalanced in the first chakra are related to excessive negativity. If you are one of them people or have run across a person that is always negative, like I said, I go to a school with people that are negative and have nothing to say but negative things. They probably feel like crap every day. Every day that they wake up, can't be happy. But they can't. They literally can't. In no way they can be happy, because they're always negative. What goes around comes around. If you carry a certain type of energy and you expect if you carry a certain type of energy, that energy will come right back to you. If you carry a negative energy and expect something good to come out of that, nothing good is gonna come out of that. Either something negative is gonna come out of that or nothing at all. Okay, this is why you gotta be positive. So yeah, this is what happens when the root chakra is imbalanced. The first chakra is imbalanced. I'm explaining most people right now. Excessive negativity, cynicism. Okay, so what cynicism is, if you don't know, cynicism is like a very one-track minded type of mindset, like type of attitude, I would say. Cynicism is like, look, so you having a argument or some type of pact or some type of deal, some type of debate, okay? And a person with cynicism would say, if you are biased if you don't agree with me. Okay, biased is like you only dealing with this opinion and you will never okay, biased is you only dealing with this opinion and you will never have any other opinion about anything. That's what biased is. Now this person just said, what is that? Oh, that scared the mess out of me. Now this person just said, you are biased if you disagree with me. That's a very stupid attitude. It could be anything, okay? It could be a debate about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, about how syrup sandwiches are better than peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Okay, and you got this guy, so you got friends on each. Okay, so the dude that like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and you got him, and then you got the dude that like syrup sandwiches. Each are your friend, right? But the only difference is the dude that got peanut butter and jelly, he says, okay, I don't care. Like, you go whichever way you want to go and which you think is better, which opinion you think is better. But the dude with syrup sandwiches tells you, if you don't agree with me, you are biased. Bro, like, yeah, them type of people are using cynicism. Now you know what cynicism is. If you ever run across them type of people, get away from them. That's all I gotta say. Okay, look. Eating disorders, stress eating. Stress eating takes a huge toll on your physical health, mental health too. Because not only are you damaging your body, but your body is also your brain. So it all correlates. Like you some people can't help it. It's just like, I wish they would come across this video. This is why we gotta get these type of videos out there for people who need help. I'm saying about the likes, like, I could have the likes on it and I would appreciate that, but it's really about people that need help and changing people mental. Okay. Another Another way the root chakra could be imbalanced. Greed or avarice. Avarice. I think I'm saying it right. Avarice. Avarice. I think I'm saying it right. I might not be saying it right. But what this is, Avarice. What this is extreme greed for materialistic things. Okay? If you ever had that person that's just always like, I gotta wear this or it can't be right, or get away from me, you don't matter, but these is mine and you can go wherever, I don't care. You can die right now. As long as I got these J's over here, I'm cool. Like, I'm good. Bro, them type of people over materialistic things, their root chakra is not open. Now you might like materialistic things, but there's a difference between liking it and being avarice. Okay? What big difference? I like J's. I got a pair of J's. I got Nikes. Feel me? I'm finna get some Vans. I'm not very materialistic. Like, I will rock some, like, I will be fresh, but I'm not avarice. Like, I'm not that. Like, if you that type of person, you need help. Because the avarice type of person is the type of person that will sell their soul for a warm cup of coffee. Because how are you going to be so in love with a materialistic thing that doesn't even matter at the end of the day? To the point where you would just do something that the example I just explained. Like, you can literally, you can die. Like, as long as I got these Jordans, I'm good. Like, as long as I got this True Religion hoodie, I'm straight. Like, like, having that type of love for a materialistic thing is like a mental disorder. Like, that's not good. So greed and avarice. Like, greed can be with anything. Like, you can be greedy with food, anything. But avarice is specifically greed for materialistic items. That's what avarice is. Okay, so those three examples were all examples of an imbalanced or non-opened chakra. All right, look, non-open root chakra. Okay, so look, some more examples for a non-open root chakra. Excessive feeling of insecurity, aka living in survival mode constantly. Look, bro, if you are insecure about yourself, you can't, look, there's too many people that are insecure about themselves nowadays. They got ideas on top of ideas that they could be doing stuff, but they're not acting on them ideas because they're too busy on what somebody else's opinion might be about them. You can't think about somebody else's opinion about you because that might stop you from being great, because you are great. You can't let nobody else's, bro, if you would, like I said in the last video, you can't live off somebody else's opinion about you. You can't do that. Otherwise, if you live like that, they're stopping you from doing a whole bunch of things, a whole bunch of potentially beautiful, great things that you could be doing. Okay? If I was insecure, I wouldn't be online here telling you this stuff, because I would be worried about what the next dude would be talking about my shorter hairline that I have. Okay? I was born with this hairline. Okay? If that's how I am, I'm not changing how I am. You shouldn't. We got too many people out here wearing fake lips, fake boobs, fake butt, fake everything. Nowadays, we can't even tell if a female is a man or not. Are you kidding me? Do not change yourself, because look, the odds of you even being here is like 1 in a billion. Okay, so look, the odds, your parents meeting each other. There are billions of people in this world. Okay, and then you got the odds of them staying together. And you got the odds of them having the process of making you. Okay? And then you got the odds of whether she has an abortion or not. There's a lot of odds of you being here. So for you to live your life based on somebody else's opinion about you is very selfish towards yourself. Because you should love yourself enough to where that somebody else's opinion shouldn't even... Bro, somebody else's opinion can go somewhere and get on somewhere. It doesn't matter. It doesn't put food on your table. It does not pay your bills. It does not put clothes on your back. It does not brush your teeth. It does not wash your butt. It does not wash your balls. It does not wash your vagina. It does not clean your ears. It does not give you a haircut. Now, if it doesn't do any of this, what does somebody else's opinion do? It does not do anything at all. Okay? It don't do nothing. Nothing. Therefore, why stress on it? Why be bothered about somebody else's opinion on you? Are you kidding me? Come on now. Constantly living in survival mode. You constantly going to school worried about somebody else worried about what somebody else might say about you. So I'm gonna hide myself. I'm gonna hide my different feature. I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna hide that. I'm gonna try to cover it up. I'm gonna put on makeup. I'm gonna do anything. I'm gonna do anything to keep this person from saying something about my differences. Okay? I'm different from everybody else. You should take that difference and you should own it. Because listen to me, bro. Everybody else. So look, everybody else pretty much has the same features. Not the same exact features, but everybody else has a nose. No. If you got a different feature like me, like a boy's hairline naturally would like be cut up to here. Forehead would be wider than mine. My forehead is littler than every other person. Okay, it's littler than every other person. I take this different feature and I own it because I saw a dude that has the same exact hairline right here. Okay, I saw him. But you could see to where it was growing back a little bit. My barber cuts it like back a little bit. I make sure he don't cut it too far. But like you could see, dude cut his all the way back here because he was trying to have a normal hairline or whatever. So you could see where it was starting to grow back. Okay. So I didn't ask him, but I thought to myself, like, why would you change yourself? I used to change myself back in 7th and 6th grade because, I was a 7th and 6th grader. Like, that's just how I thought. Like, I thought my physical appearance had to appeal to everybody else's. Now, this is a quote from a rapper named XXX Tentacion, in case you don't know who he is. Okay? Most people do know. But look, what he said was, if you think your physical appearance has to appeal to everybody else's to be socially acceptable, you're stupid. You cannot think like that. Because not everybody's the same. If everybody was the same, this earth would just be, it would be even more messed up than it already is. So with different people, you got different personalities and you got different everything. So if you were the type of person to talk about somebody just because they're different, you are stupid, bro. Stupid. You need to go on somewhere, bro. You need to quit talking about people that are different. What, you want everybody else to be the same? Okay, then if you don't, what? Why are you talking about this person? You stupid idiot. You are dumb, bro. Why are you talking about this person that's different? Just because he or she is different. You're dumb. You are going to make it nowhere in life. Bro, you either going to be in jail, dead, stripper, something. Not good. Them type of people are the type of people that's not going to make it anywhere. That are constantly giving out negative energy and downing people that are different. Bro, you're not going anywhere. This is why when people talk about me, I just look at them and be like, okay, like you're not going anywhere in life. I know I am. Listen to me. Look, I go to a school where they call roasting or whatever, they call it checking or whatever. See, I've been in Ohio, Georgia. I've been a lot of places, went to school in a lot of places. Everywhere they call it different things. They call roasting everywhere different things. Ohio, they call it roasting. They call it Georgia flaming, like he grilling you. Down here, they call it checking or whatever. So look, somebody were to check me, I'm not going to check them back. Because listen to me. If I would have checked every single person that would have checked me, No. Let me rephrase that. If I were to check every single person that were to check me every day, I would be checking people nonstop and nonstop and nonstop. Because there are, like I said, there are billions of people in this world. There are different people that are going to see, if you are a person with a different feature like me, there are different people that are going to see the difference in you every other day or every day. Because you're going to meet new people that see this different feature and are going to say, what is that? Or going to have some type of odd or negative or positive opinion about it. But what I'm talking about is, if the opinion is negative, it shouldn't bother you, because just know there are going to be a lot of people that are going to have positive opinions about it. And there are also going to be a lot of people that have negative opinions about it. So you shouldn't let that bring you down or make you feel any type of way. You should actually own it, because it's different than theirs. Okay? I used to let it bring me down. I can't do that, because like I said, I can't be mad or feeling bad every day. I can't do that. Like, there are people committing suicide nowadays because a stupid MF want to talk about the difference on how this person is. They're different. They're not like you. So what is your excuse of talking about them? You want everybody else to be the same. You want everybody to be the same. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. I'm just saying. It looks funny. It looks stupid. He need to change it. She need to do this with it. Bro, that's how the person is. You sound dumb. Do something with your life. Change your life. Change your attitude about how you view things. Now, all these things that I just explained right there is just the root chakra. We got 6 more chakras to go. Like these folks here, all this imbalanced chakra examples I just gave you are people that I just probably explained that you know on an everyday basis. These people need to be woken up. But anyway, I'm finna drag. This finna be 40 minutes. No, sir. I gotta get up out of here. I'll see y'all later, bro.